Hello lifestyle lovers, welcome to our channel, where we explore the private lives of royalty, wealth, and untouchable elegance. If you're new here, make yourself at home. And if you're returning, you already know, this is where luxury lives. From a quiet town in Slovenia, to the billion-dollar world of gold leaf ceilings, diamond rings, and private jets, Melania Trump has redefined what it means to live in silent power. She's more than a billionaire's wife. She's elegance in motion, influence without noise. This is the billionaire life of Melania Trump. She's one of the most enigmatic first ladies in American history, a former model turned billionaire's wife, who rose from a modest upbringing in Slovenia to the gilded halls of Trump Tower and the White House. Melania Trump lives a life most only dream of: private jets, haute couture, gold-draped penthouses, and elite social circles. But beneath the surface of elegance and soft-spoken poise lies a woman of precision, ambition, and quiet control. Welcome to the billionaire life of Melania Trump, a world of luxury, influence, and carefully curated mystery. From Slovenia to Fifth Avenue, born Melania Novs in 1970 in the small industrial town of Sevnica, Slovenia, then part of communist Yugoslavia, Melania's early life was far from glamorous. Her father was a car dealer, and her mother designed children's clothing for a local factory. But Melania had her eyes set on something much bigger. She began modeling in her teens and moved to Milan and Paris in her early 20s before eventually landing in New York in 1996. Armed with high cheekbones, a reserved allure, and fluency in 5 languages, Melania quickly found success in the fashion world. And in 1998, everything changed. She met Donald Trump, the billionaire real estate mogul and future US president. Their worlds collided. His was one of fame, controversy, and bold excess. Hers was calm, poised, and enigmatic. The dynamic was magnetic. They married in 2005 at a star-studded ceremony in Palm Beach, Florida, attended by the likes of Hillary Clinton, Billy Joel, and Katie Couric. Her wedding gown? A custom Dior masterpiece adorned with over 300 feet of satin and thousands of hand-stitched crystals, valued at $100,000 plus. Life in Trump Tower. A gold-plated existence. Melania's everyday life is one of spectacular wealth. Her primary residence during the early years of marriage was the Trump Tower penthouse in Manhattan, a lavish triplex dripping in 24-karat gold, crystal chandeliers, and marble imported from Italy. The decor, designed to echo the Palace of Versailles, includes Louis XIV-style furnishings, hand-painted ceilings, and panoramic views of Central Park. It's more than a home, it's a billionaire's castle in the clouds. Private travel and glamorous retreats. Like her husband, Melania flies private. The Trump family's Boeing 757, customized with gold-plated seatbelt buckles and silk-lined walls, was a frequent mode of transportation. The jet, which cost over $100 million, is more luxury hotel suite than airplane. For more intimate trips, Gulfstream G650s and smaller private jets are also on standby. Vacation spots? Think Mar-a-Lago, the Trump's Florida estate known as the Winter White House. With its 126 rooms, 2 ballrooms, a private beach, and European-inspired architecture, it's one of the most exclusive clubs in the US. Membership alone costs $200,000 up front, with steep annual dues. But for Melania, it's simply home away from home. Jewelry, watches, and quiet statements. Melania doesn't flaunt her jewelry like many celebrities, but her collection is nothing short of jaw-dropping. Most iconic is her engagement ring, a 12-karat emerald-cut diamond from Graf, valued at $1.5 million at the time. For their 10th anniversary, Trump gifted her a 25-karat upgrade, rumored to be worth over $3 million. Her watch collection includes Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Cartier, with understated elegance that contrasts with the flashiness of many billionaire spouses. Melania's style is never loud, it's always deliberate, curated, and quietly commanding. The White House years. Luxury in the limelight. Melania's years as First Lady from 2017 to 2021 brought her billionaire lifestyle into the global spotlight. She chose to delay moving into the White House for several months after Donald Trump's inauguration, opting instead to remain in New York City's Trump Tower with their son Barron. That decision cost taxpayers millions in extra security, but it was a reflection of her priorities: privacy and protection of her family. Philanthropy and business. Melania has always expressed a passion for children's issues. Her Be Best initiative, launched during her time as First Lady, focused on online safety, well-being, and opioid abuse. Though the campaign received mixed reviews, it was consistent with her desire to keep a low-key, meaningful role rather than take the spotlight. Before entering the White House, Melania also dabbled in business, launching a jewelry line on QVC and a skincare collection. While the ventures were short-lived, they showcased her entrepreneurial spirit and branding savvy. The next chapter: Power and Privacy. Since leaving the White House, Melania has kept an even lower profile, appearing rarely in public, choosing select media moments, and focusing on family. She and Donald Trump reside part-time at Mar-a-Lago and Bedminster, their New Jersey golf club. But unlike her husband, she stays far from political rallies, media storms, or public outbursts. Melania is reportedly deeply involved in her son Barron's upbringing, and sources say she is laser-focused on curating a dignified post-First Lady image. She doesn't tweet. She doesn't argue. She simply moves in silence, surrounded by wealth, influence, and marble hallways lined with gold. From Slovenian roots to gold-covered penthouses in the White House, Melania Trump's story isn't just one of wealth. It's one of transformation, resilience, and silent influence, a life sculpted in elegance, silence, and unmistakable luxury. She's walked the runway, ruled the White House, and mastered the art of luxury, without ever raising her voice. In a world that chases attention, Melania chooses legacy. If this glimpse into grace, influence, and unimaginable wealth inspired you, make sure you never miss a story like this. Like, subscribe and hit the bell for more royal and billionaire lifestyles.